Freedom of expression and freedom of publication must come with boundaries, but boundaries that do not restrict freedom itself. The limits of free expression lie in causing moral harm to others, and the limits of publishing lie in spreading false news and inciting sedition, provided that the law is the ultimate authority in determining such violations. In a democracy, the need for freedom arises to prevent the state from abusing its powers. Democracy offers the possibility of removing a government without violence when the executive authority fails to fulfill its duties, follows policies that do not align with national goals, or achieves results disproportionate to the resources it possesses, or fails to represent the true demands and aspirations of the people. In democratic systems, there is popular insistence on gradual reform and change, as well as continuous progress and development. In contrast, in a dictatorship, the insistence on reform and gradual change is driven solely by the ruler's perspective, not by the genuine needs of the people or the forces driving social movement forward. In a democracy, one of the major challenges can be sectarian partisanship and internal fragility. Therefore, democracy cannot thrive without a strong and cohesive internal structure and without eliminating sectarian and factional partisanship. In a dictatorship, however, the regime often plays on dividing society, weakening internal unity and turning people against each other through polarizing binaries: liberal versus Islamist, civilian versus military, loyal citizens versus disloyal ones, revolutionaries versus silent majority. These are some of the key differences between democracy and dictatorship. Never believe that democracy is unfit for developing or poor nations. On the contrary, it is the most suitable path. Because development is freedom, and at the heart of freedom, development and democracy lies safe dialogue, participation, and the acceptance of criticism.